Alright guys, as you can see, I'm at the car wash again. Before I start this video, I just wanted to start by, and hopefully you can hear me with this microphone. Wanted to start by saying, I woke up this morning just like I normally do. I kind of wanted to sit in and rest a little bit. So once I woke up, turned on YouTube, noticed that Nola had a video posted. So I started to watch his video. In the middle of the video, he gave me a wonderful, wonderful shout out. And I definitely really appreciated those very kind words, man. I definitely want to just say I appreciate you for being a follower. I appreciate you for the kind words. You don't know how much that means to me, especially watching you as long as I have. You, Nova, My Appealing Life. There's a lot of gig workers that I've watched in this space, and generally y'all guys, because y'all would post, especially you and Nova. I don't know Nova's daughter is growing up, so I can kind of understand. You know, he's had more responsibilities and things like that, promotions within this company, so he probably doesn't have the same amount of time. But guys that I've watched like daily on my lunch breaks and things like that, so it's a wonderful thing to get a shout out from somebody like you. So I definitely want to say I appreciate it. It's a lot of motivation. Like I tell everybody, I'm enjoying this process. Whether I get 2 views, whether I get 100 views, I'm enjoying doing this. So I just wanted to say that. Let's get to the video. All right, good afternoon, guys. It's Sunday, August the 24th. It's currently 11:43 p.m. or 11:43 a.m. Haven't gotten into the PM yet, but 11:43 a.m. I'm about to go out for a dash. I initially woke up. I had a plan this morning to try to make $300 on Sunday. I was gonna get up at like 6 o'clock, try to dash throughout the day for at least about 10 hours and see if I can make $300. But man, my W-2. I've worked 6 days straight prior to me being off today, and then I worked 4 more after that. So 10 out of 11 days is kind of tough. I was tired, man. I stayed in bed, and then when I finally was able to wake up and kind of get going, I decided I'm gonna go out, dash. I'm gonna do 8 hours straight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out driving. I've already got my cooler bag full of ice and water. Got me some fat snacks in there, no food. But not saying I'm not gonna stop and get anything to eat, but I'll just kind of do that as I'm dashing. I'm gonna go out for 8 hours straight, see if I can make $200. So that's gonna be the goal. Not gonna hold y'all. Got everything turned on with the exception of DoorDash and Uber. About to turn those on now, and you'll see me when I get my next order. See if we can make this $200.
Hi, you picking up?
Yes. For Jackie L. Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you. I like that location because it got a to-go pickup, which is wonderful. Makes it extremely convenient. You don't have to go into the restaurant. Just come straight up to the window. All restaurants should have that. All right, guys. I don't know if you've seen that, but the first order I got was a high paying offer. I think it was $8 going 2.9 miles. I was sitting in the Albertsons parking lot. That restaurant, I don't know how to pronounce it, is in the same shopping center of the Albertsons. So perfect pickup. And as I was going to pick that up, I got a favorite order for 7-Eleven pickup. And for $8.25, 1 point something miles. The only reason I took it was literally the 7-Eleven is right past the drop off for this order. So I'm just gonna stack this right along with that, drop this order off, double back for 0.2 of a mile, pick up that 7-Eleven, and then drop it off and make $16 in 10 minutes. So let's get this knocked out. Hey, how's it going, man? They didn't have a pizza, man. I don't know if you got that message.
Yeah. Pizza?
Yeah, they were out of pizza. They didn't have any.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Thank you.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Well, that's something you don't see every day. How you doing? Only in Texas. Only in Texas. All right, guys. That was rough. It wasn't crazy bad. It's just HEB. I would equate that to Costco on a Sunday. It's, and I've said this word countless times. Extremely chaotic. Extremely chaotic, man. You can barely move through the aisles. And if you notice, that was the best of 3 orders. They sent me 3 back-to-back HEB orders, and in all honesty, that was probably the best of the 3. I didn't want to continue to decline, so I went on and took that one. I'm only 5 minutes away from the pickup, so very close order. The other good thing that I did find out, which is why it's good to kind of revisit some of these stores if you don't go to them often or if you don't like to go to them, it's always good to revisit these stores and kind of see what's changed about them. One of the things that has changed about this is initially when you used to do the HEB orders on DoorDash, because it was very new, they had a certain type of way of scanning it, meaning that all the produce, I don't know if you've heard me mention this before, all the produce has to be weighed and it has to have a separate barcode on it. Now you can go through any register, they can ring it up through the register, meaning that you don't have to do the barcode. So that's great to know. So when I'm getting these HEB orders and when I do have produce, I'm not as hesitant not to take those orders because of the produce. So let me go ahead and get this dropped off and get on with the day. I'm still sitting at the rate I was sitting at earlier, but this is gonna boost me up real quick and then we'll just jump off this second hour. Man, what is this going on? Y'all ever heard this? They changed their ringtone or something? Alright, so either I'm gonna have to turn off my shopping pay, which is something I never do, or I'm gonna have to move away from this area because they've literally hit me with 5 straight HEB orders. The last one, I didn't take a screenshot of it. It was 40 something items. It was paying $30 going some mileage. Not a lot of miles, maybe like 9 or 10, something like that, or maybe it was 7.5, I don't remember. But it was something I wasn't willing to do. I didn't want to go through HEB again. I just got through that gauntlet, so I didn't want to go through it again. And then they sent me a $34 one going like 7 miles for like 40 items. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one because I'm at 70%. And best case scenario, if I get this done in an hour, which I should be able to do that, it's $34 an hour. I mean, I can't guarantee to get that doing food delivery within an hour. So I'm not gonna complain. Less mileage, less wear and tear on my vehicle. So sitting the AC. So there's some benefits to it. It's just I can't stay in this store. But let's get in here, get this shot for. You'll see me at the drop off. All right, guys. I was gonna tell you that we were gonna see how long it took me to shop. So I was gonna give you the time frame on which I started the shop. I've been in this parking lot for 3 minutes just trying to find a parking spot. So we're gonna start it there. So it's 1:20 right now. So we'll see what time it's gonna be by the time I get this shop done and I'm on my way to the customer. All right, back at it. It's 1:23. Let's see how long it takes us to get this, what is this, 40 count item shop. I'm gonna try to take some screenshots or some pictures, kind of show you how it looks inside the store, how chaotic it is. Alright guys, we're just waiting to pull out of the HEB parking lot. We were able to get that shop pour in about 30 minutes. Of course, if you see any of the pictures, the lines are ridiculous. So it took probably another 15 minutes to check out. It's currently 2:10. So all in all, it took about 50 minutes from me, probably a little bit over that from me pulling into the parking lot, finding a parking spot, going into the shop. And the shop honestly wasn't bad at all. I was only able to have an issue. I only had an issue finding one item, which they were out of stock on. Everything else, it's very mapped out. I mean, it literally takes you every little area that you need to hit, and then it takes you back by frozen so you can get the frozen last, and then you check out. So it's mapped out pretty logistically, but like I said, it just takes so long to shop. But for the payout, like I said, it's not bad. I think I'm making 34 bucks on this. 34 bucks on this. So a little bit over an hour. Only problem is I'm about to run into some traffic, looks like, because I'm only 5 minutes from the drop off. And it says it's gonna take me 18 minutes to get there. So 5 is probably getting out of the HEB parking lot. So I'll see you at the drop off.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
I was like, I'm trying to tell. He heard me.
Oh, no, you're good.
It's never ending. This is his favorite activity. Like, because then it's, how long do I have while it's sitting on the ground that I can sneak something and walk away without anyone realizing it?
So it's trying to be devious.
Yeah. You can't fit through that crap. If you were smart, you'd figure out how to shove me out of the way. Hey, Carl, can you come help me?
All right.
No, my children are done really well. They're done.
I know you're good. I just need to
I understand. A lot of random things.
It's busy over there, man. They keep sending me back and forth over there.
It is not worth me driving out there to go grocery shopping.
Understood. Understood. But I definitely...
It's too much.
I definitely appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Like, I can't even find a parking spot in there.
Yes, I took about 5 minutes trying to find one myself. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Alright guys, we just finished the third hour. It's going by pretty quickly. Yeah, we finished the third hour, going to our fourth hour if I'm not mistaken. Headed to, you guessed it, HEB again, but on a different platform this time. This is actually going to be on the Favorite app. So I'm just going to be doing, I don't have to go into the store and shop. I just have to go in and go to the curbside pick up the groceries pretty much. So I think it's paying $23.55. Currently we're sitting at 84 and some change, $84.25. It's around $28 an hour, so not bad, especially with the limited amount of driving that we've done. Can't really beat it. I hope that I don't have a bunch of HEBs all day. That's not what I'm looking to do, but I mean, if they're gonna pay out 30 plus bucks, I'll spend an hour in the store, I'm with it. But yeah, I'll see you after I get to the HEB and get that curbside picked up. Pretty good. How about yourself?
Thank you for doing this.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all. I'll put your eggs right here on the side. Thank you. No problem. I just get it. I think I gotta get a picture. Let me see. No, you're good. I can take the picture of the few that I have. My app wanna act right. Oh, there we go. All right, thank you so much. You have a good day. Alright guys, we're currently wrapping up the 4th hour on our way to pick up Slotsky's 8 for 4. The good thing about this order is it's going down south or going south towards the zone that I want to be in anyway. So as we were approaching the Slotsky's, we actually got another add-on, which is $4.25 or something like that for 5 miles. Doesn't sound great on surface, but it's going further south, which is towards the zone that I like to be in. So, I mean, at this point, I'm kind of ATV'd out. So, I'd rather do some actual food delivery as opposed to these grocery shops for the time being. So, I'll see y'all once I get to Slotsky's and get this order picked up. Hello, how you doing?
Let me grab my husband's ID.
Oh no, you're good.
Vivian, hold on.
Hello.
James, or Vivian, whatever your name is. Kevin, do you know where your wallet is? If not, I can go by mine.
How's it going? Oh no, you're good, boss.
Vivian, stop. Here, sorry about that. Here.
Oh no, you're good. Flip it around for me. Yeah. Perfect. And just need you to scribble something right there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kevin, what you get?
All right, yeah, have a good one.
You too.
All right, guys, it's 4:51. We just finished up our 5th hour. We're currently sitting at $132. So not bad. We're above that $25 per hour mark that we always want to hit. Just got another ATV. It's a shop and deliver, but it's on the favorite app, not DoorDash this time. But it's $18 and I think it's like 11 cents. I want to say it was 4 items. 4 items going about 6-7 miles. It's taking me back towards my zone. So it's kind of the perfect order with the exception of running into a train. So I'm over here in Saginaw again, the area that I hate to go to because I'm always bombarded with trains. So we're gonna wait this train out, see if we can hear him get this shop done. For this 4 items, it should be pretty smooth, should be pretty quick. Then get on to our next order. So I'll see y'all at HEB again.